When you're hurt at work in Washington, D.C., you should never sign the information, the forms that the workers' comp insurance company sends you, okay? Get those checked out with a lawyer first. Here's why. What are they even sending you? You probably don't know. Maybe they're sending you forms to file your claim in Maryland or Virginia or some other state. You know why they're doing that? Because the benefits are less in those states. Every state, every jurisdiction is different. And in Washington, D.C., if you were hurt there, if you're working there, that's where you want to file your workers' comp claim. That's where you want to get the benefits. That's going to be most advantageous for you and your family as far as getting the medical treatment you need, getting the benefits that you need when you can't work, and getting benefits for a permanent injury if your injury prevents you from working or is going to last for the remainder of your life. So that's really critical, number one. Number two is, what's another form that they send you? Maybe they're sending you some authorization for medical information. If you really look at that, if you read through that, you know what that's giving them the access to? All of your medical records since the day you were born, since your birth. They can go back to see any kind of high school injury, maybe a concussion you had when you were 9 when you fell off your bike, maybe a back injury, 10 years ago at work when now you've injured your shoulder, okay? Those things have nothing to do with your legitimate claim for workers' comp benefits after an injury at work in Washington, D.C. Don't let the insurance company get away from that. They don't need that. They're just using that to deny or delay your case. They're going to say, we need to investigate this old high school injury. This time you fell off your bike when you were 9, or this prior injury to your back, even though now you've hurt your shoulder. Don't let them do that. You shouldn't be signing any forms that they send you, and you shouldn't be giving them a recorded statement either. They are going to want to interview you, record that. They're going to ask you all kinds of invasive questions that you're probably not prepared for. You might be on pain medication. You might be hurting, in pain, distracted, out with your kids, at the grocery store, and they're trying to ask you all these questions, okay? So just say no. You don't need to do any of that, all right? Get to a good lawyer who's going to give you the right advice on that, who's going to be able to look at these things that the insurance company is sending you. Here's what we're going to do. A couple of things just for watching this video. One, you can order my free book, Protect Your Rights, the DC Workers' Compensation System. It's the ultimate guide, the only guide, only for people who get hurt at work, not available to insurance companies or their lawyers or their law firms. You can click on that link, give us the address, we'll mail it to you absolutely free. Number two, we've got a free report, 5 mistakes that will absolutely kill your workers' compensation claim. You can read that in 3 or 4 minutes. It's the top 5 things you shouldn't do. And if you do them, they can kill your case, all right? Every insurance company adjuster is trained to try to get you to make a mistake so they can pay you and your family less money. That's how insurance companies work. Don't let them do it. Get one of these free guides or both of them and get your case on track from the beginning. Thanks.